Hello everyone, it's Ozgun here. Welcome to the channel. So a couple days ago, one of my students just asked me where they can find, good acapellas, good vocals that they can use in their tracks. And also they want those vocals to be free. So I was brainstorming on that topic and I got a solution. And in this tutorial, I like to show you how you can get unlimited free vocals that you can use in your tracks. And if you're ready, let's get into that tutorial. Okay guys, we will use two different websites to get unlimited free vocals. Those vocals are gonna be AI generated, but don't worry, those are very realistic, very close to what a real singer sings. And I can say it's almost very close. So first of all, you're gonna go to the suno.com and go to the create section. Those are the old tracks, old music that I created. All you gotta do is just write a prompt in here. Maybe we can write emotional EDM song. Maybe we can also write melodic techno. And maybe let's try one more thing. Female, so we want to have the female vocals this time. I'm not gonna check instrumental. If you do it, it's gonna be just a music. Just uncheck the instrumental and there are two versions. I'm gonna try the version 3 and let's hit create. So it's going to create us two different ideas. So first idea is here. Let's listen how it's going to sound.
And she's racing down my face, lost in this neon-lit space, heart pounding to the beat, searching for a love so sweet. Lights flashing in the night, lonely souls ready for the fight. Melodies in the air, so high, escaping from the pain inside. In this heartbeat symphony, we find our unity, dancing through our tears.
Guys, this is pretty sick, right? It's just like a real singer giving me a perfect lyrics, perfect vibes, perfect emotions. So I know the quality of the vocals is not perfect in this case. It's like like you're listening it from an old MP3, it's not crystal clear. I know of that, but we have another website to, fix the quality. Even though those vocals, I think, usable in the track, but still, let's hear the second idea as well.
Tears racing down my face, lost in this neon-lit space, heart pounding to the beat.
So this is too positive to what I'm looking for. This first one is dark, is very emotional. I like it. So all you gotta do is just click here, download as audio. And then we will just put this track inside of FL Studio. And we will just extract stamps from sample and we will choose only vocals. With this, now we are just extracting just the acapella from the music itself. And as I said, it's not gonna be perfect quality, but still with delay, reverb, and maybe some chorus effects, it's usable. Okay, let's listen the acapella.
And she's racing down my face, lost in this neon-lit space, heart pounding to the beat, searching for a love so sweet. Lights flashing in the night, lonely souls ready for the fight.
If I give it some effect, let me show you how it's gonna be.
Lights flashing in the night, lonely souls ready for the fight. Melodies in the air, so high, escaping from the pain inside.
You can just use this acapella inside of your tracks with no problems at all. But okay, now let's try to use the other website to, work on the quality and try to make it better. And honestly, this is the first time I'm gonna test, this method. I didn't test it before the video. I only test this, extracting the acapella from the Suno. But now this is gonna be also surprise for me, and I'm very curious how it's gonna be. So I'm gonna render the vocal, and now we will go to audimee.com. I'm gonna put the links in the description, by the way, don't worry. This website, you give it your own voice, and you can choose the singers, AI singers, and the AI singers just re-singing your own voice. And yeah, like you can just hum with your bad voice, and you will get a very professional vocal in the return. So let's try to use the conversion. I hope. Yeah, I still have some free credits. I think you get like 10 minutes of free conversion. So to use it, go to the create section of it, and we will drag drop the acapella from here.
And she's racing down the face.
So I'm not gonna touch the pitch, but you can change it obviously how you like it. So in here, if you are using a non-English source, I think you can work with this knob, but I'm not gonna touch it. So we don't need to do anything else now. Let's convert it. And now we got the vocals. And by the way, I forget to choose the singer from here. So you could choose who you want. You can preview them. Some of them, actually most of them paid ones, but some of them are free ones. I think the Mark is one of the default free ones. Let's see how it's gonna be.
And just racing down a face, lost to a sneon in space, heart pounding to the beat, searching for a love so sweet.
Dude, that's perfect. But I just want to hear the female, but it works perfectly. You see, like the quality gets instantly so much better. So let's choose. Can we choose Nicole?
You're staying. You're
Okay, that's perfect. Let's choose Nicole, and I think we need to click convert again. So every time you convert, as you see, the free time we have is reducing. Don't, just convert it as I did. Try to choose the vocal first. Okay, we are waiting a little bit more. And it's ready.
and just racing down a face, while still listening on its space, heart pounding to the beat, searching for a love so sweet.
Guys, it's like a studio quality a cappella. Let's download this. Let's put it inside of FL Studio. And let's compare with the original one. Let me put them exact same locations. Kind of like that.
And just racing down a face, and just racing down a face, and just racing down a face, while still listening on its space, heart pounding to.
I love it.
And just racing down a face, while still listening on its space, heart pounding to the beat, searching for a love so sweet. Lights flashing in the night, lonely souls ready for the fight, melodies in the air.
So guys, as you see, now we got studio quality a cappella. So it's like you got the original vocals now with original lyrics, and you can control which theme you want, which singer you want. As you see, I just got this vocal in maybe 5 minutes. So I think this is pretty scary, at the same time pretty amazing, because I just got instantly fast and free vocals in this quality, and it's kind of scares me what AI is capable of right now. Currently we got new tools for making music, and yeah, they are just amazing me a lot.
And just racing.
So for example, if you want to use this on the track, first of all, you gotta determine the key and the BPM for that. Let's first do the BPM thing. I'm gonna go tap.
And just racing down a face, lost in this neon space, heart pounding to the beat.
Is it 132?
In our unity, dancing through the tears, long through.
Yeah, it's 132. All you gotta do is just tap it, and once you're sure of the BPM, just put the drop kick starting of a bar, and that's it. Let's see, maybe 133. Okay, 133 BPM. And for the key, so we can go to the drop bass, we can high cut everything, and then let's put a tuner. I think it's D sharp, but let's be sure with span. I'm gonna check the bass as usual. It's like D sharp. I think this track is in D sharp minor. Kick hitting at F sharp, bass hitting at D sharp. And you can see the chords from here. For example, all you gotta do is just go to Serum, and we will just check the span. And I'm gonna check the peaks of the respace to just get the chord progression. It starts with D sharp, and it goes to B, and C sharp, A sharp. That's the progression. Now I'm gonna get rid of the mixer high cuts. We don't need them anymore, so this is the progression. And now we can just put this to the break section, I think. And now we can take a look.
Lights flashing in the night, lonely souls ready for the fight. Melodies in the air, so high, escaping from the pain inside.
Yeah guys, once you have the MIDI, now you can just build a full track top of this vocal, or you can use the vocal inside of your track by just pitch shifting it or just changing its tempo to fit your track. So guys, today I show you how to get unlimited free studio quality a cappella vocals with using 2 free AI websites. If you enjoyed this content, please like and comment to the video. Today that was it guys. See you on the next video. Bye bye.